In this video, I'm going to show you the complete review of ClickFunnels, the sales funnel software. Coming right up. Hey everyone, this is Simon from SimonWYHuang, and in this channel here, it's all about digital marketing. I tell you everything about web design, SEO, lead generation, paid ad, and so on. All the reviews, all the tutorials, videos are all right on my channel, so you can feel free to go ahead and watch those and learn everything that I am teaching you. So in today's video, I'll be talking about the complete review of ClickFunnels, and let's go straight to my computer screen right now. So in the last video, I talked about how you can use my ClickFunnels squeeze page, landing page, and once you fill in the information, you get like a special gift from me, and then you would be taken to my affiliate link that you will land in here. And I'll show you how you can get the $19 per month deal instead of $97 per month. Although it's very limited, it can still do you a very good job right from the beginning. So now I'm going to talk about the complete review. So once you logged in, once you find out an account, whether it's $19.97 or $297, you are going to see this. Okay, so obviously it has your name, contact, visitors, like how many visitors goes into your funnel, etc. How many pages of your funnels are consist of, and how many funnels you get to make. That's happening on the left hand side. As you can see, this is a test account, and you only get to see 3 funnel. And over here it shows you, oh, okay, what kind of program you're in, what kind of package do you have. So I'm not having the Edison suite. In order to get the backpack, which is the affiliate program, ActionNetics, which is the email service provider, you need the Edison suite. So anyways, let's talk about the center. In the center, it basically teaches you everything. First, it tells you that you should set up ClickFunnels via Stripe. So go ahead and click on that. This is a limited time bonus, so it's a funnel builder secret course. Go ahead, you sign up. It's free, nothing needed. This is called the ClickFunnels email SMTP setup. If you're using ActionNetics, which is the email autoresponder provided by ClickFunnels, then you need to set this up. So go ahead and do that. This is a webinar that he goes in. Russell Brunson will teach you everything about that. He knows how to make $3 million in 1 hour. It's pretty crazy. And then there's a ClickFunnels funnel hacking convention that happens in February. Unfortunately, I won't have time to go there because I'm at work. Then obviously it shows you how to build your follow-up and so on. On the right hand side is the gross revenue. If you're selling anything, you will see it right here. So that's it. Let's go into the first part, which is the far right. Click on that. So we'll show you your account detail. So first and foremost, you're gonna get a ClickFunnels subdomain, so you can choose any name, and then it will become .clickfunnels.com. So whatever your funnel is like, it's not gonna be like a complete custom domain, which is something like this: etherapy.acupuncture/acupuncture.com. You can change your profile, you can change your image, you can change your email, etc. Change the password, change the time zone, change the affiliate setting. And then you can install WordPress API, which is basically a plugin that you can just download from WordPress. Go ahead and just, if you have a WordPress website, which I strongly suggest you do, then go ahead and find ClickFunnels, and then just go ahead and install that. Once you install that, you just copy and paste into the setting, and voila, you can then have your own domain / the opt-in page right from your domain. So that's one way to do it, which is my preferred way. I don't think you need to get a custom domain from anybody. This is account building, personal page template, notification, digital assets. These are very simple. Think of this as a Google Drive. You're installing something right into your ClickFunnels account, but honestly, I prefer people go into my Google Drive so I can get notified by Google Sheets. Integration is whenever you are integrating from other email service provider and like Facebook and all kind of stuff, it will give you all kind of options. Webinar, Salesforce, so it's like a CRM, Push Crew, which is a push notification. Twilio is a text message. Whew, that's a lot. And payment gateway, which I told you you should set this up. There's two major ways of payment in the in the World Wide Web basically right now: Stripe and PayPal. Now previously they don't have PayPal integration. Now they do. So you can go ahead and sign up. Outgoing SMTP is what we talk about in the center. You need to set this up. So you have to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to show you right now because it's going to take too long. Domain is where we can buy a custom domain from them. You don't have to buy it, you actually get it for free. Or you can add your own domain, which is owned by you. So the only thing that you gotta remember is that whenever you're registering a new domain from ClickFunnels, they own it. If you want to change the domain name or you want to take the domain name away, chances are that it's a little bit harder. So best thing is using domains service provider like eNown, GoDaddy, Whois, and then put it on Cloudflare, CDN, and then direct everything from there. That's just me. I'm just anal like that. Global unsubscribe, basically unsubscribe every single guy on your account. Manager, you can assign a manager, but I think you can only use that in the regular account. So now we have finished this part. The bell notification is the notification. It's like YouTube and Google, Gmail, they all have this thing. Help is basically a help document. You can get help. Same thing over here. Or a catalog, which is, I don't know. Backpack is the affiliate program that you can set up. You do need the Edison suite. You can use the link down below. I'll leave it in the description to get that, which is beneficial if you do have a very profitable program or service or product. You want to have more people to sell it for you, just give them some commission. They'll be more than happy to do that for you. Actionetic, which is the email service provider provided by ClickFunnels, and so you should use that, but only available for Edison Suite. Now let's go for the most important part, which is the funnel part. I'll show you the funnel, the contact, the sales, and marketplace, and how to build funnel. Basically, most of the time you will only be using funnels because you can see everything here. On the right hand side, it provides you that the plan is only on share funnel. Visit is 2. Pages is 9. Funnel is this. Because I download another auto webinar funnel, it's really long. Normally, when you start up with a sales funnel, I strongly suggest you start with a squeeze page, something like this. So we have this one and this one. So squeeze page, really big header, capture the reason why your offer is better than others, and then you can explain a little bit more. But when you click on it, you will ask them to provide the name and email address. Once they click the OK, it will then take them to the thank you page. Usually you can, this is not the default one. This is actually my editor one for my client. You can see here, schedule an appointment. Now it wasn't here. This wasn't here. On the right hand side, on my own one, I use a video instead, but you can change any image. And this is just a link to social media. So the idea is to get people to give you email address. Once they opt in, you want to get them to say another program. This is an appointment program, or if you are selling an affiliate program, this will be the affiliate link. Or if you're doing network marketing, you can then ask people to sign up through this way. Very, very simple. Okay, so that's that. Now let's look at other stuff. So we have these are the steps. So you can see there's only 2 steps. Very simple. And statistics shows you how many people actually visit you. Very simple. All, it means all, everybody, anybody. Unique means different IP address. So if you have one from cell phone, from the database, so data or LTE, you from incognito window, or you from regular window browser, you will then have 3 different unique IP address. So we'll show it in here. And whenever people sign in, giving you this, goes to in this part, and it becomes the opt-in. And then it will calculate the rate. The next one is the contact, which is the info that you get from this. It will show up in the contact info. And then you can download a CSV. Lastly is the editing of the funnel. You can reset everything. You can share it, but because it's a share funnel, you can't do that. You can clone it, which is a mistake. I should have not done that. Oh God, help me. Anyways, and then you can change the name of the tag, group tag, domain. If you're using WordPress, just use the just use this, and everything will be all right. Path is the name for this path. Favicon is the icon over here. You need to put that somewhere like on Google or Dropbox, and then copy and paste the URL here. Header tracking code is where Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, it all goes in here. And this is where you can set up the Stripe. Well, actually, you have to set up Stripe, and then here you can click on test or not. Zapier is another automation program that I will not be teaching in this course. It's basically making things more easily. Archive means to just delete this funnel. That's it. And I think that's all. The only thing that you see differently is this funnel marketplace. Funnel marketplace is basically all these funnel builders. They basically submit their design to ClickFunnels, and then ClickFunnels will put this as a, just see this as a theme. If you go on to WordPress theme forest, and then you sell them, you get like some sort of like I don't know how much they're giving to the seller, but I personally don't think you need to get these. I think you can just get them from ClickFunnels homepage. They actually have a much nicer design nowadays. Now that they have this is called a mother funnel now. ClickFunnels founder Russell Brunson basically make it much easier for us. So I usually now just ignore it. So that's all for the ClickFunnels full review. In the next video though, I will be talking about how you can actually do the editing of the ClickFunnels page using their page builder. This is a little bit longer, so I don't want to drag this on. So make sure you watch the next video. I should have the link down up there, here, there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure if you haven't done so, please subscribe subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button, like and share and comment on this video. Very, very appreciative. If you haven't signed up for ClickFunnels, make sure you go into my ClickFunnels affiliate account and then sign up under me. It will be very, very beneficial for me for making all these tutorials for you guys. Thank you.